Yo, what up? It's Look Who It Is. Hello, everyone. It's me, Webweaver, and we're back with another episode of the Moriko month redemption run. You know, we had a lot of episodes of the month of Moriko that we completely skipped because I was dead in June. You know, I was completely dead in June. So we're back. Homie is back, and you know what? We're gonna do all character perks because we've been kind of like dominating the scene recently. We did Zektast last time, and I literally didn't even flinch. I didn't even care. I didn't even notice. I honestly completely forgot that we were on Zektast, and when I was losing stats, I just assumed it was a bug. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's such a mean thing to assume about the game, because it's literally how Zektast works, but like, I just completely forgot skull emoji. We still don't have the monument. We are bawling out of our goddamn minds with no monument. We don't have a monument. And, I mean, am I ever gonna unlock these things? The thing that's crazy about it is that I have unlocked everything in this game so many times that I literally don't even care to unlock things anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I've been there, I've done that. There's nothing new to do, so I just, you know, we're playing without certain pieces of content for fun. Thaumaturgy teacher, Botanisphere Festival, you piece. So we have some exciting stuff coming on the pipeline for the channel. I have a few different series that I want to do and that I want to work on. And I'm gonna be doing a whatchamacallit. There's gonna be, I don't know if I want to, like, I don't know how I want to do it, because it's not like an episode or like a video that I would upload normally, and it's also like way, way, way in the past as well. So I don't really know if it's like a good video to upload, you know what I mean? So I might like upload it and it'll be like unlisted or something. I'm getting cooked out here. It might be like unlisted or something. And I might just, like, link to it, you know? And those who know. Those who are knowing. Because it's not like a real video, I don't think. It's not a good video, it's not a real video. It's, me, like, wailing in, Shadowverse for the first, expansion and the base game. Like, that's literally all it is. Like, I don't really think that's a real video, you know what I mean? And I do have some Shadowverse games recorded from back then as well. It was the only thing, like, I literally just turned the recording software on while I was playing, and I don't really think those are very good, you know what I mean? So I'm probably just not gonna... You know what, we're gonna shop this time. We haven't gone shopping in a while, and that is not what you want to see when you're playing Moriko, you know what I mean? But, you know, my compass may or may not be curiosity just for tonight, or today, depending on when you're watching it. You know, you could be watching it at any point in time. You could even be watching it on a space station thousands of years into the future, where the day and night cycles are like, you know, suggestions, because you don't really have a day or a night cycle, so you just kind of have, like, awake periods and sleeping periods. But, yeah, you know, it is what it is. It's Look Who It Is, and it is what it is. But, yeah, I have a few series in mind for what we're going to do, and I'm going to... The thing is, there's a mistake that I've been making, which is why the World of Horror videos were kind of staggered a little bit, is that I was recording videos for other series, but I'm not ready to start uploading those series yet. So I would spend like an hour recording a different game and then be like, well, I'm not actually going to upload this today. I'm going to upload this in like, you know, a few weeks. And so, you know, I've spent so much time recording, and now I need to eat, I need to go do IRL stuff, and then when I come back, it's like, I've got like 30 minutes to do the World of Horror, and it just feels like kind of rushed. It feels kind of like a little awkward, you know what I mean? But, you know, it is what it is. It's Look Who It Is. And the second enemy gore-covered student, by the way. Put that in your back pocket for later. It'll be important. And you know what? You know what, chat? Am I just cool enough to do it? Am I just cool enough to do it? Yeah, I'm cool enough to do it. And then guess what? It's Look Who It Is. We are gonna go back to the, like, the thing is, the DIY horse race tests, the World of Horse race tests that we were doing, I still like that idea. I'm still charmed by that idea. I still think it's cute. I still think it's fun. I actually don't have anything against it. I don't think that it, like, fell off or, like, I mean, of course, it's like a fad or whatever, you know? It's like a internet, like, sensation for a little bit, and then it kind of, like, keeps going in the background for, like, the real fans or whatever, like, the people who are really into it, and then it kind of just tapers off, and then people remember it in a few years, right? But the thing is, like, I actually don't hate it. Like, I still enjoy it, I still like it. It's literally just I get easily distracted. And I forget to do things. But, you know, it is, like, you know... We'll get back to it eventually when I feel like doing it, but... It's not something that I'm gonna promise to do right now, but I do want to do it. It's just that I have to have, like, I have to have, like, an urge to do it, you know what I mean? Like, I have to have, like, an inclination, like, an urge, a spark to do it, and then I need to just, like, get it all done in that period of time and then never touch it again. Fame is very interesting. I actually really do like it. But Discipline and First Aid are also very interesting. I think we're gonna go with First Aid. And what I'm gonna try to do is we're gonna try to get some allies on whatever mystery we decide to do next. Because we didn't, like, you know, hashtag burn it all down. So we, in theory, should be able to head on over here and then go to the schoolyard, and we can recruit anybody that we want here. And always do the refresh here. You're +1 charisma, and you didn't help us out at all. Share a creepy story. Cheaper pharmacy items. We're balling over here. Oh my god. It's like the clean sweep. I feel so, like... That was so good. Like, that was so clean. That was so goated with it. Now, we are 33% Doom on Mystery, too, which, according to our last runs, that means that we should be beating the game by now. Can we do 80-80? I'd be comfortable with 80-80. I'd be comfortable with 80-80. Even if we got hit, even if it sucked, I think we'd be alright with that. Now, this is... no, we don't need to do that. I don't really care. But yeah, no, I have a few ideas for series, I have a few ideas for games that I want to play and I want to record. But I'm making sure to do the World of Horror first. You don't decline me, fool. Just so that I kind of get it out of the way, so that I can spend the rest of the day. Because I don't have anything to do today. Or I shouldn't say today, because it's the night time. But I don't have anything to do tonight. Oh my god, is the forest doomed? And I just never paid attention? Oh, I'm so stupid. Yikes. Okay, this is a little intimidating. This is a little intimidating right here. But our brace is getting faster. And we can kind of chill. I'm running. With a cut artery, I'm running. I don't want to deal with that. We need to get the hell out of here as quickly as possible. We gotta get the hell out of here ASAP. But I did record some more League of Legends ranked with Plunger, which that was really fun. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I recorded League of Legends. I don't know why I played League of Legends. I don't know why I took the minus sanity option. I mean, I basically just said, I don't know why I took the minus sanity option 3 times in a row, if you really think about it. We should be able to live unless we get, like, the rock climbing thing. Man, my compass really is the curiosity bottom text. So we're screwed. It's over. It's completely over. This is gonna do 9, so, you know, we could do 90, and then we could do, like... That is not good enough. So what can we do here? We can do that, and that's good enough, so we'll take it. But, like, a potentially -1 stamina on this investigation, which, thank God, that didn't happen. And then we're just getting owned here. We're 60% doomed. This is more like it. This is the WoW that I know. This is what I'm used to. This is what I'm expecting. Every time I walk out onto the streets of Shiikawa, this is exactly what I am expecting, chat. It is exactly true. It is exactly real. Lead him out of here to the gates of hell. Also, tomorrow, we're doing at noon CST, if I set the thing up right, there will be a vote in the community post page on the channel for a new Let's Play as well. There's a bunch of games that I'm interested in and I can't really decide, so you decide for me. It's really that easy. It really is. It's look who it is. It's like three horror games, and then one, like, grand strategy game where you play a lesbian live streamer. It's very interesting. So, yeah, it's like Japanese horror game, Resident Evil clone horror game, Resident Evil clone horror game, or lesbian live streamers who kill their military opponents to become demons, or keep them alive so that they can get the true ending. You know, you can either kill them all and become evil demons, but you don't get the story, or you can, you know, keep them alive, but the game's a little harder, but you actually get the story. Something like that. Got a good soundtrack. Violent Vigil? It's gotta be Fear Festival, but like, no, the forest is doomed. Like, absolutely not. We gotta put the police station on the forest over here, because the forest is freaking dead and buried into the goddamn ground. As much as I would like to rest. As much as onsen sounds nice. Okay. Yeah, this is more like it, chat. This is exactly the kind of World of Horror experience that I'm used to having. This is the dragging yourself through the mud and the dirt, blood on your knuckles, throwing hands with eldritch monstrosities as the world ends around you. You know, soon to be pretty accurate and realistic to real life. But thankfully, oh my god, why did I click that button, chat? You found a new item, the bandages. When the hell did I get a medical kit and open it? What? What? Wait, what? You're gonna have to rewind that one by hitting J on your keyboard or tapping left on your phone, on your touchscreen several times, to see what the hell just happened there. Like, what do you mean? Oh, whatever, it's fine, it doesn't really matter. It's alright, don't worry about it. We just get a little bit of Doom as a treat that we have no way of getting rid of, and we're on Mystery 3, so we're screwed. +2 funds, by the way. We have to fight everything, we can never run, and we have to never get any Doom ever again. And then we'll be balling. We will be balling in 2025 of August. It's true. Oh my god. That was literally, like, frame perfecticity right there. Okay, we're dead? Hold on. No. So you're doing 16 damage, so we need to do... Okay, I see the problem here. I do indeed see the problem here. So we can do a 90, and then we can do a... Fingers crossed. Are you... We had +1 damage from a Thutu. We had +1 damage from a Thutu. It's +1 damage from a Thutu. What is 5 plus 4? What is 4 plus 4 plus 1? What is... I fell for the classic blunder. I fell for the classic blunder. The classic trick. The classic blunder of what is 5 double? What is double damage for 5? But you have a +1 damage. Oh, it's oh. Alright, listen, I'm not in any rush today. I'll give you the luldle. I'll give you the bonedle. I don't really feel like doing Pokidoku. You're gonna get the one run, chat. You're gonna get the one run. The one run. It's one run. Sorry, I'm going crazy. It's the one run. Bonedle Riot. Bonedle guessing game, and then the luldle. The luldle. And then I can just press the browser button, right? I can just press the funny browser button? The funny browser button? Yeah. There we go. It's the classic. Which, I mean, I gotta go Briar. I gotta go my girl Briar. I gotta go my goat. Okay, Noxus ranged. Noxus ranged woman. There are 80 different champions it could be. That is an exaggeration, but we're gonna go LeBlanc. First person who came to mind. Okay, so can be middle. Oh, 2010, and also... Okay, no, this has got to be somebody hyper-specific. Is Quinn, like... Does Quinn go Noxus sometimes? I also don't know when Quinn came out. It's not Elise. It's mid-support, probably, right? It's mid-support, probably? There's no way it's mid-top. I might be mid-top, but, like, range top. Like, that's Quinn. It could be Quinn. I kind of want to guess Quinn. I don't know Quinn's region. That's the only reason I'm not doing it immediately. I'm looking at the champions to see if there's somebody a little bit more obvious jumping out at me here. I think it's probably Quinn. I can't really think of anyone else. Oriana is definitely not Noxus. That is not a letter. Like, Quinn is the only mid-top range that I can think of from, like, who's an old champion. Could be it could be mid-support for sure, but I'm trying to think from Noxus and somewhere else. Like, Noxus and somewhere else is the biggest clue and the only clue that you really need, right? Like, Janna, definitely not categorized as a mid, but she probably is, like, pretty regional, right? Because she's literally, like, a weather deity. I wanna say it's not Renata Glass for sure. Too new. Reason for not Renata Glass? Too new. Definitely not Misfortune. Not Diana, she's melee. Samira's too new. Seraphine is not from that region and too new. Could Syndra? I don't know what area. Syndra's from Ionia, definitely. Syndra's gotta be from Ionia. Akali is melee and not ranged. Ambessa is melee and not ranged. I don't want to just say it's Quinn, but, like, I'm thinking Quinn is literally... Maybe Zyra? It could be Zyra, too. I don't know. I thought Zyra was Shadow Isles, though. I don't just want to say it's Quinn, but I think it's either Quinn or Zyra. Those are the only two right now I'm thinking of. Cassiopeia is not a top laner or a support. Vayne, I have no idea where Vayne is from, but she can go, like, mid-top ADC. I've never seen Vayne. And no, Vayne is not a mid laner. There's no shot it's Vayne. Yeah, you know what? Let's just say Quinn. Let's just say Quinn. Human magically altered! Magically altered human! I got that right! Okay, how about Zyra? Has she been magically altered? She's just support. My bad. Also, she doesn't have any... Not magic. Zyra's not magic. She's human plant. My bad, guys. So it's middle top. A middle top ranged mana woman who kind of goes to Noxus. Who the hell? Maybe Morgana? No, Morgana is a support. She doesn't go top. I am very lost here. Like, mid-top Noxus. What does that say to me? That LeBlanc. Except LeBlanc doesn't go top. Ari's from Ionia. Elisa's melee ranged. Let's throw another stone? No. There's only, like, one champion this could be, and I don't know who they are. You know what I mean? Like, it's so specific. It's so specific. Mid-top ranged is, like, crazy. Like, a mid-top range... There's no way it's Kale, right? Like, does Kale go to Noxus? Kale is just top. My bad, guys. I didn't know she still counted as melee range. I'll be honest, that's my bad. I thought that she still counted as, like, a, I didn't think she counted as a hybrid. How about Vayne? Vayne, who has only played top. Spineless? No? Flexible? Extremely. Am I insane? Like, Katarina is not ranged. Like, am I crazy? Am I crazy? It's not. It can't be Samira. She's too new. She's too new. Shyvana's melee. I'll fight for a cause, but I won't die for one. Spineless, no. Flexible, extremely. Zach moment. I don't know. Who the hell is this? There's only like one person this could be, and I have no idea who it is. Like, I don't know. Reason for failed to guess. I'm ignorant and unknowledgeable. Like, whomst? Like, I'm gonna get the ability clue here. Like, magically altered human. Or, like, yeah, human, magically altered human. From Noxus and somewhere else. From 2010. I mean, Oriana is not a human, right? Yeah, she's a golem, and she's not from Noxus, she's from Piltover. I knew that, but, like, I don't know, Ari. Yeah, I knew that, too. If only we could figure out, like, the other region that's not Noxus. That would maybe help me narrow it down. Who the hell on earth says spineless no, flexible extremely? Who are you? Okay, I'll know immediately with this. You! I should have got it. She doesn't have a... She's a snake. Where is she from? Noxus Shurima. Yeah, Noxus Shurima. Oh, sorry everybody. The snake is a human, magically altered. Listen. I played Noja. I guess I shouldn't judge. You know, some people just look like that. They have their reasons. I can't. Oh my god, that was awful. That was terrible. I'll redeem myself with this though. This world is delicious. Kench. Oh, this world is delicious. This world is delicious. Elise. Evelyn. No, okay, alright. Belvac. Kog'Maw. It's not Kog'Maw. I can guarantee you it's not Kog'Maw. This world is delicious. Me, when this world is delicious. Xerath. Okay, yeah, I should've got it. Wait. Listen, I don't like playing Kha'Zix. I don't like playing Kha'Zix. This is... okay. I'm thinking Kaisa Corki immediately. This is some sort of, like, dual laser attack. Huh. I don't think it's Ezreal. That's definitely not Rumble. Maybe that could be like a, wait, is this like Twin Fang? I don't know why it's not called Twin Fang, is it? What is this? I'm trying to, like, look at it from different perspectives because it's, like, flipped, you know what I mean? Is it... I don't think it's Rumble. But, like, it's, like, somebody's, like, attack speed, or, like, movement speed stim, right? Like, does anybody have, like, boosters like that? Does anybody have, like, a glowing ability like that? I'm trying to think. Is that Glitterlance? No, that's definitely not Glitterlance. Huh. I'm a little bit stumped. Maybe that's the Victor's, like, rebound laser? Light Slinger. So maybe it is Ezreal? Light Slinger. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not entirely sure. This is a very whack-ass ability that I'm not really... Wow, this is a horrible performance on, I don't think it's Renata Glask or... I mean, maybe it could be... I don't think it's Kale. Like, I feel like I would know if that was a Kale ability. Interesting. I actually genuinely don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of champions who have, like, light-themed abilities. I know it's not Lux. I'm just getting that out of the way so I can stop thinking about it. Yeah, Light Slinger. Can I turn the gray filter off, if that's okay? Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen this ability before. I genuinely have no idea who that could be. So I'm probably gonna look at ADCs here, because ADCs are the ones that I've played the least of. Like, is there any... I don't think that was a Mel thing. Like, that really looked like a Gun Goddess Misfortune thing, which I know isn't gonna be real. Light Slinger. Maybe it's a Rakan thing, or a Rel thing? I genuinely have nothing. I have no idea who this could be. Is it Lucian, maybe? It's like the dual guns? I've never played Lucian before. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Because he has the light guns. I've never played Lucian before. I would assume that his... Okay, so let's think about it. He has the double shot, which that's that. He has the dash, and then he has the like, plus beam thing, right? And then he has the alt, which goes like pew 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 pew. So this is either the alt or I think it would be the Q, because I'm pretty sure the W would be the dash and the E would be the shot. So what could be his passive? Yeah, it's his passive. Okay, I got that wrong. That was so bad, honestly. Okay, dinner plate with bomb catch. Fork, plate, knife, uppies. And a tactical mute to hopefully get the sneeze by. How about Cho'Gath? I mean, like, when you think about eating, it's like Tahm Kench and Cho'Gath. Those are the ones. Okay, this is also one that I don't immediately get, but is that not just Senna's gun? Like, yeah, that's a big fuck-off thing. Now, is this... It should be Lunar Eclipse, but is it Prestige Lunar Eclipse or regular Lunar Eclipse? I don't think it's shiny enough. Like, Prestige, there'd be way more gold, so that was awful. What kinda... Is this just Jinx? This is like Jinx's teleport, right? Yeah, the channel effect for Jinx. What were the other clues? I would never have gotten that. Well, actually, let me see the skeleton. Show the bones. Yeah, no, this, I don't think I ever would have gotten this. But this... You can see the, like, the ponytails. Yeah, I would have gotten it. But this was just, like, so obvious. Like, you see her ponytails in the... She's holding her hand out. That's just Jinx's, like, teleport / channel. Anyways, wow, that was a disaster. A disastrous Luldul and a disastrous World of Horror run. That's crazy.